Previously on Webkinz Big Brother. In light of Tomato's eviction, Tomato, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house. Bye, Cecilia.
Bye, Tomato.
I'll miss you. Cecilia came to power. Congratulations, Cecilia. Seeking justice for the loss of her friend, she then set the nominations in place.
I've nominated you, Pila, and you, Billy G.
At the veto competition, Pilo won it all. Pilo, congratulations, you have won the power of veto. And he saved himself from the chopping block.
I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Cecilia made her target clear. And Billy G was sent packing. Hello, Billy G! But it was double eviction night in the Webkinz Big Brother house, and the fun was not over yet. It's now time for the next head of household competition of the night to commence. At the head of household competition, Longneck came to power. Congratulations, Longneck! At the nomination ceremony, Longneck made her intentions clear. I have nominated you, Jeremy, and you, Cecilia. In fear that they would be split up soon, Jeremy and Cecilia held their wedding ceremony.
I now pronounce you camel and wife.
At the veto competition, Pilo won his second golden power of the night. Congratulations, Pilo! Tensions were running high in every corner of the house.
Longneck won last season, and if we don't hurt her soon, then she could make it all the way to the end.
At the veto ceremony, the veto was used.
I have decided to use the power of veto on Cecilia.
And Longneck had no choice but to nominate her only ally, Pokey. At the end of the night, a tie vote occurred. All the votes are in. We have a tie. With Pokey's best friend Longneck as HOH, Jeremy's fate was sealed. I vote to evict Jeremy. Tonight, who will win the next head of household competition? And who will they nominate for eviction? Then, who will win the most important power of veto of the summer? Who will cast the sole vote to evict? And who will make it to the final three? It all happens right now in this action-packed episode of Webkinz Big Brother. Vote to evict Jeremy. It's official. Jeremy, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Wow, miss you, Sheila. I love you. Pila.
Longneck and I accomplished something pretty important, and that was breaking up the duo of Jeremy and Cecilia. I know they're married and all, and I'm happy for them, but they just weren't good for our game.
Jeremy was evicted, and all I can think about is winning that head of household to avenge him.
Good evening, I'm Sally. Welcome to Webkinz Big Brother. We are officially down to the final four house guests of the game, and it is more important than ever to hold the power. Hello, house guests. Hey. It's now time for the next head of household competition to begin. Let's get started. Well, it's now time for the next head of household competition to begin. All four of you are allowed to compete, even the outgoing head of household, Longneck, because this is the final four HOH competition. Each of you will have 3 red lemons to throw at this tiered stand. If you throw one and it hits the bottom level, that is equivalent to 1 point. The second level, 2 points, and the top level, 3 points. If you do not land one on any of the levels, that is 0 points. The player with the most points will win. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Well then let's begin. Pokey, you are up first. Throw your lemons. That was a close one, Pokey, but that first one gets no points. Try your next. And Pokey has hit the top tier. Pokey, throw your last one. And Pokey has made it to the middle. The top is worth 3, the middle is worth 2, therefore your total is 5 points, Pokey. I'm feeling pretty good about this competition. I've got a grand total of 5 points, and that's a pretty solid score. Longneck, you're up. I really need to win this competition so that I can ensure Pokey and I's safety this week. And throw. And Longneck did not make her first one. Try again. And Longneck has hit the bottom tier. One more, Longneck. And you did not make it. Longneck, your grand total score is 1. That is not enough to beat Pokey. Pokey, you're in the lead. Cecilia, it's your turn.
I'm not sure I'll do too good at this competition.
Go. And Cecilia has made the bottom level. Go again. And Cecilia has hit the top.
I just need one more point to tie with Pokey for first place.
And throw. And you did not make it. Cecilia, you received a grand total of 4 points, but that is not enough to beat Pokey. Pokey, you're still in the lead.
All I need is for Pilo to not win the competition, and then it's mine.
Pilo, it's your turn. Throw. And you did not make the first. Try again. And Pilo has made the top. Pilo, all you need to tie with Pokey is hit the second level. And throw. And you did not make it, which means congratulations, Pokey! You are the new head of household. With the head of household in Pokey's hand, he is likely to keep Longneck off the chopping block.
Cecilia, we need to talk. I really think it would be best for both of our games to work together. You know, Pila, you got out both Jeremy and Tomato, so I don't think it's the best idea. Cecilia, though that's true, we're all we have. I disagree there. We don't have each other. If we had each other, you wouldn't have voted out Jeremy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. I always forgive Pila, but I can't work with you. I understand. Cecilia's a little mad that I got out Jeremy, but if I hadn't and I worked with them, I would be at the bottom of the totem pole and not have a very great chance in the end.
I'm so excited, Longneck. The power's in our hands. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put you on the block, but the veto is what really counts. Because even if I don't put you on the block, if someone else wins the veto, you could be going home, and I have no control over that.
Yes, well, I understand that, Pokey. I've played the game before. Hi, Pilo.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up? Sure. Oh.
So Pilo walks in the middle of our conversation, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. You're going on the block.
Longneck, could I have a moment alone with Pilo?
Sure. That'll be quite alright.
What's up, man? What do you need?
Well, I was just wondering what you were thinking for nominations this week.
Well, to be honest, Pilo, nominations don't really matter at all, because whoever wins the veto has complete control.
Okay, let me rephrase there. Who's your target this week?
Well, you and Cecilia are both fair options. I mean, Longneck is my only real ally in this game.
Longneck is your only ally, but that doesn't have to be the case, man. I could be your ally.
I'm listening.
You have to think. Last season, Longneck won the game. If it was you and her in the final two, I would vote for her, and I'm sure the rest of the jury would follow.
Well,
So it might be in your best interest to bring me to the final two.
you're right. I'll get back with you on that, Pilo.
That was the dumbest proposal I've ever heard. I'm always gonna stick with Longneck, especially because Pilo said that if it was me and Longneck in the final two, then he would not even vote for me. Why would I want to work for someone that wouldn't even vote for me to win?
Well, see you, man. Thanks for your time.
Sure.
So what was that about, Pokey? Spill the beans.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He wanted to make a deal with me, and he wants me to get you out because he thinks that you could win the game again, and he's scared.
I can't really blame him, can I? I am the best. I mean, us pickles are the best. I meant Pokey.
Of course I'm loyal to Pokey, but in the end, it's all about moi.
If I'm right about Pokey and Longneck, I think I might be going up this week.
With Pokey in power, I'm pretty confident that I won't get on the block. But it is the veto that counts. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 Webkinz for eviction. I will pull 2 slips of paper to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is... The second house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Pilo, and you, Cecilia, for eviction. I think it's pretty clear where my loyalties lie in this house, and this is nothing personal, strictly a game move. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. With nominations in place, lines have been drawn.
All right, Pokey, this is a crucial time in the game.
Whoa. One of us must win the Power of Veto. I know, it's crucial.
If not, I may go home.
If one of them uses the Power of Veto, you'll be the only option to go up in their place.
I think that we can do this.
Hey, diary room. I'm just a bit bored. I don't have many people to talk to here. Of course, I'm friends with everybody, but it's lonely without Jeremy or Tomato. I just don't know what to do with my time.
It's now time for the veto competition. Let's inform the house guests. It's now time for the Power of Veto competition to begin. This will be a singing competition, and we have a special guest judge. Come on in.
Hi, my name is Conjula, and I have a cold this week. That's why my voice sounds so low.
Here's how the competition will work. Each of you will sing a song, and Conjula will decide whether it is better than the person before you. After all 4 of you have sung, the winner will be announced. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, then let's begin.
Some of you know me, some of you don't, but I am the head female judge at Webkinz Got Talent. Longneck, you're up first.
Some say that I have a long neck, but it's true, it is true. Oh yeah, I know that my neck is long, but even so, I am going to win this competition.
Thank you, Longneck. That was, interesting. Cecilia, you're up next.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to my chicken casserole. You start with cream of chicken soup, then add on some chicken rotisserie from Kroger, the market. Then you add Ritz crispy crunches on top.
That's enough, I've heard enough. Cecilia, maybe you should go on a cooking show. Longneck, that round goes to you. Longneck, your song will now face off against Pilo's.
I wanna run, 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 run. I'm a brown Arabian. I wanna run, 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 run.
I've heard enough. That was beautiful, but not as beautiful as Longneck's. Who's that Broadway star?
Pilo, you are eliminated. It's now down to Longneck and Pokey. Pokey, your song will be judged against Longneck's, but before we continue, let's give everyone a reminder of what Longneck sang.
Pokey, you're up.
I want this power of veto, 'cause you never know if you are going home. I want this power of veto with all of my soul. I want it right now, so please. I wake up every morning knowing where am I going. I do not know where I am going, but I want this veto. So give me my veto, I will be so happy. Give me my veto, girl.
It's truly a tough call here, but I think the answer is very clear. The winner of the Power of Veto is Pokey!
I want this power of veto.
I'm really honored that Conjula picked me to win. My Power of Veto song I thought was pretty great, and I'm just so happy and honored to have won this power.
It's time to make an announcement to the house guests. House guests, this is just a reminder that at the end of the night, the Power of Veto ceremony will immediately run in to the eviction ceremony. So do all of the game talking you have now.
With Poke and Power of the Veto, I need to talk to Longneck about voting out Pila.
Alright, Pokey, so we need to decide. I assume that you're not planning on using the veto, which means that I will be the sole vote left to cast a vote to evict. And we need to decide who we want to take out. Well, I was thinking because of that conversation Pilo had with me earlier, it's a little sketchy. We might should vote him out. Right. But at the same time, if we take him to the finals with us, then he could be a vote for one of us in the end. That's also very true. It's gonna be a tough decision, Longneck. I agree. I've won this game once. I can do it once more. Or you, of course, Pokey. Right, yeah, of course. I'm glad to be working with you, Pokey.
Hey, guys.
Hey, hi, Cecilia, hi.
I wanted to talk to both of y'all.
Right, of course.
I was just wondering what you guys were thinking about with the whole eviction and all.
Well, we've been thinking, and it's a complicated time for us.
Yes, I wouldn't expect anything different. You guys take your time and think about it. But also consider who makes you chicken casserole, who makes you roast, rice, gravy.
Thank you, Cecilia.
Who irons your clothes.
Thank you for your consideration. Yes, thank you, Cecilia.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Yes, bye.
Bah. That was funny. I said it in her accent. I said bah instead of bye. Don't you think that was funny? Yeah, that was.
I think I brought up some really valid points about how I make all the chicken casserole around here. I'm gonna go talk to Pokey about the veto and the vote and everything, because I think he has a hand on Longneck. I even did my hair like his to persuade. Hey Poke, just
Hey
wanted
there,
to
how are
talk
ya?
to you about the veto.
Right. Oh, nice hair, man. I like it.
Thanks.
It's nice.
He noticed.
So, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Right, the veto. I know you're not gonna use it, and that's
Right,
cool, man.
yeah, right.
But could you talk to Longneck about maybe using it on me?
I'm really not going to use the veto. That would mean that she would have to...
No. I meant voting for me to stay.
Well, we're thinking about it, Pilo. It's gonna be a game decision. Nothing personal, you know?
Right, I think I'll go talk to her.
Alright, see you later. Nice hair, by the way!
Hey, Longneck.
Hi, Pilo. What's up?
Hey, I just had a conversation with Pokey about the veto,
Right.
and he's not gonna use it, obviously, so...
Oh, good. What a relief.
Yes.
I was so worried.
I bet.
I was not worried at all. So anyways, what?
Well, I was talking to him about the vote and who to evict, and he said obviously it's a hard decision, but
Right.
I thought maybe I should talk to you about it, since you are the one voting.
Of course. And?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
Me or Cecilia?
I am just thinking. That's all I can reveal. What Pilo doesn't know is that I have no thinking left to do.
Well, I hope you keep me in mind when you're thinking about that, and
Of course, right, because I am still thinking. Still not thinking. Alright, well, good chat with you, Pilo. One more thing. Why does your hair look like that? It looks like
I was,
Pokey's. Are you trying to win Pokey over and make him use the
gotta
veto
run.
on you, or... Oh. Well, peculiar. Oh.
It's now time for the live veto and eviction. Let's join the house guests. House guests, it's now time for the live Power of Veto ceremony to begin. Pokey, please stand at the head of the room.
You know, I really don't think this veto's gonna go my way. You know, I think I'm just gonna be me, and if I do that, I think I'll be fine.
This is the veto ceremony. Pilo, Cecilia, I have nominated you both for eviction, but I also have the power to veto one of my nominations. I have decided not to use the power of veto. It's official, house guests. The nominees are in place for the night. This veto ceremony is adjourned. House guests, it's now time for the live eviction. The two nominees are not allowed to vote. Neither is the head of household, Pokey, which means Longneck. You are the only person who can cast a vote and therefore the sole deciding vote to evict. If you will take a step to the head of the room. Cecilia, Pilo, you will both have one last chance to plead your case to Longneck.
You know, making my hair look like Pokey's didn't work, so I figured I'll make it look like Longneck.
Cecilia, you're up first. Plead your case.
Well, it's been a nice run in this house. I met the love of my life. I got married, made some chicken casserole, and if this is my time, I'll accept that. But I'd rather it not be my time.
Thank you, Cecilia. Pilo, you're up.
You know, Longneck, Pokey, I really love you guys. You too, Cecilia. And if I have to leave now, that's okay, but I'd rather not. And I think that I can help anyone in this game. I'll make any deals since I'm alone. Doesn't matter. And take a look at my hair.
Longneck, it is now time for you to cast the deciding vote. Are you ready?
I believe I am.
Well, Cecilia, Pilo, we've had some good times and some bad times in this house together. And by the way, Pilo, I just wanted to say that hairstyle works on one person and one person only, and that is me. Therefore, I have decided to vote to evict Pilo. It's official. Pilo, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna miss you
It
all.
only
Love you
works on
guys.
one. I'm
See
gonna
you
miss you,
later.
bud. Hello, Pilo.
Hey, Sally.
How does it feel? You made it 4th place. Absolutely not bad. What do you have to say?
Well, I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of my game. I think in the end it was just I made too many hard decisions and the house didn't really care for me very much and hair didn't help.
All right,
either,
well,
so.
we will see you back here next episode for finale night.
Definitely,
When you
definitely.
help crown the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Thank
I'm
you,
excited.
Pilo. Thank
See you
you.
later, Sally.
Well, it's been a wild night inside the Webkinz Big Brother house, but the fun is not over yet. Join us next episode for the finale of Webkinz Big Brother. Who will go home with the 500,000 Kinz Cash prize? There's only one way to find out. We'll see you next time on Webkinz Big Brother. We're in the final 3, guys.
Well, gonna miss him.